Ready. It's time. Wake up. Happy 4th of July. Fireworks galore. Let's get some fireworks going here this morning. Let's go. Wake up. It's time for morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Oh, yeah. Coming off a little pre-4th of July party last night with some personal fireworks from some neighbors. It was great. Really loved it. Had a great time. Mike there, grandson there, Maddox, and just had a blast. All right. Click those links below for the best sports books in your state. Get those bonuses, man. You got to get them, got to get them, got to get them. OddsJam Partner Program. Share that link. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Hey, we got live chat available. I welcome good live chat, no BS. Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Down below, there's a form in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. But there's also a Calendly link for Mike and one for me if you guys want to do a one-on-one with us. Also, you can get a hold of Mike at OddsJam.com or me, Bob, at OddsJam.com. Don't forget TikTok, which is where we're going next. We're going TikTok with the coffee show, OddsJam_nuts. TikTok's nuts, man. Are you kidding me? And the Discord link is below. Join that. Click that link. Join the group. Fun times betting. Sports betting, fun. Oh, yeah. Even though yesterday was a little bit of a rough day for me. I went 0-3. I didn't bet a lot. But what I did bet, I missed on every one of them. Way to go, Bob. All right. Pierre Chevalier. Happy 4th, Bob. Jacob Trainer. Happy Independence Day. Yes. Ninja Chicken said, did I miss the cowbell? All right. And Andre. Hey, Dre. Happy 4th. I'm glad you're here, Dre. We've got a couple of positive EV plays on tennis that we want to look at. Andre was on the other night with Mike, did a great job. I applaud you. Way to go. That looked like fun. And you did good. There you go. Yay, Ninja Chicken. All right. Let's have some coffee. Oh man, I'll tell you what. I went to sleep really late and then got up not real long ago. Cheers to you. Cheers, cheers. OddsJam coffee cup. There it is, go guys. Contact at OddsJam.com. Check it out. And Stephen Betza. Stephen, you got to tell me this butterfly thing one more time. You got to tell me what it is in the stock market. I got to understand it again because I think everybody's calling me, like you said, Butterfly Bob. All right. And appreciate that, Bob, says Andre. All right. Let's do the recap. As I'll get back to the chat here in a little bit. On the recap, Phillies shut out the Cardinals on Sunday Night Baseball 4-0 after hitting 4 home runs in a row the day before. Zach Wheeler threw 7 shutout innings of 4 hit ball. Royals took 2 out of 3 from the Tigers, 7-4. Olivares and Rivera homer. Marlins beat the Nationals, 7-4. Juan Soto got hurt. Calf injury, left calf injury. We'll see how long that keeps him out. Brewers beat the Bucks 2-0. Rays score 6 in the 5th for a 7-3 win over the Blue Jays. Reds 4, Braves 3. There was one that I missed on. Unbelievable. Bases loaded, walk-off single in the 9th. Guardians 2, Yankees nothing. Mets 4, Rangers 1. Astros 4, Angels 2. Mike Trout in a little bit of a slump right now. Orioles 3, Twins 1. Tyler Wells had a no-hit bid into the 5th inning for the 2nd straight start, but he wins his 6th straight decision. Red Sox 4, Cubs 2. Rockies 6, Diamondbacks 5. CJ Cron hits a pair of 3-run homers to drive in all the runs. White Sox 13, Giants 4. Mariners 2, Athletics 1. Rodriguez homers on Montas' first pitch. And the Padres beat the Dodgers to avoid the sweep 4-2. I lost that one too. So I lost the Cardinal game, the Braves game, and the Dodgers game. And in the WNBA, Connecticut eked out a win in OT against Washington, 74-72. Atlanta 90, Seattle 76. LA 84, New York 74, and Minnesota trounced Las Vegas 102-71 in the world of golf and the PGA, and that's pretty well what I recognize. I don't know. This live stuff is driving me nuts. JD Poston goes wire to wire and wins the John Deere Classic. So there you have it, folks. That's the recap for today. And I need some more coffee. Oh, we got a lot of people here today. Cheers. A lot of people this morning. Oh, man. Welcome you all. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, yes. Did Joey Chestnut wins the hot dog eating contest? That's today, right? I mean, what are the odds, right? I'm sure there will be something in the books. Seawally's in the house. Morning all. Happy 4th. Jacob Turner's got Giants money line, Blue Jays -1.5, Dodgers -1.5. Tell me which one you want as the pick for today. Don't forget we got to do our morning coffee picks, which are 27, 20, and 1. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. All right. Stephen Batt said, don't forget the butterfly effect. I got to know what that is again so I can comprehend it, understand it. All right. Andre is here and is going to share an opinion or two on a couple of positive EV plays for Wimbledon. I was thinking of marketing it differently for you. Maybe you could call it Bob's Bees or Hornets or something. Bob Stinger plays, maybe. Okay. You don't like Butterfly Bob. All right. Let's share the screen. Let's go do some positive EV. All right. Drape, there's a couple of tennis plays right off the top. Elsa Jacquemet plus 135 to win the first set. against Volonets. Taylor Fritz versus Jason Kubler. Taylor Fritz minus 6.5 game spread, plus 125 on FanDuel. That has a 16-cent market width, plus 109 on the Pinnacle line, the sharpest book in the world, and then plus 116 when you take the juice out. No VIG odds, plus 125 on FanDuel. Dre, I'm going to go back to the chat and see what you think. 2 Rafael Nadal plays. Nadal to win the first set. Boy, that is minus 280. And that's a 50-cent market width. That's a play that we've got to stay away from, just because there's no value there really. Even though it's a positive EV, there's not enough return. But Rafael Nadal minus 6.5 on the game spread is minus 105. Pinnacle line plus 103 without the juice. 16-cent market with plus 105 on DraftKings. So very quickly, I'm going to stop sharing here real quick. Let's see if Dre has anything. I think Chestnut's over under is set at 74.5. I'd take the over. He had 76 last year. Okay, I like that. Is there any way I can calculate my expected profit with positive EV strategy? Yeah, you can calculate your expected profit by putting it in the bet tracker and keeping track. And I'll show you here in a second. Andre, we need some tennis wins in the book. Let's check it out. I like Fritz minus 6.5. Okay. Javier, tennis no good for me, Mr. Bob. Any plans for you today, Mr. Bob? Yeah, I'm going to cook out. I'm going to grill. Cowbells. I also like Nadal minus 6.5, but man, that's minus 280. I like the Fritz play definitely. At Willie, check out Randall's videos. Yes, you will find that in his expected profit with positive EV strategy. All right, let me go back, share the screen again, and look. Okay. He likes the Fritz play. We will take that. It's 4.11%. I'm going to hit that. And I am also going to see that Nadal minus 6.5 plus 1. Okay. That's the one you're talking about. Not the first set. You're right. I got it. I'm putting them both in. All right, let's take a look and see if we have anything in here in baseball that I want to hit right now. There's more total games in a couple of matches. Dre, game spread, Jokovic, minus 6.5, plus 100. Oh, that's for tomorrow. We'll leave that alone till tomorrow. Okay. Let's see here. We have player bases. Kirilloff or Kepler or Robert in that game between the White Sox and the Twins, all over 1.5. Mariners and Padres over 1.5. First inning runs. Here is a YRFI that I think I like. Reds Mets over 0.5 runs. I'm going to put that in there. I like that play. So Astros over 4.5 or Royals over 3.5. I'm going to stay away from that. Cubs Brewers. YRFI. I think I like this one. Minus 110, 18-cent market width. I'm going to hit it. Couple of YRFIs for me right there. And I think I like this Rangers over 2.5 plus 130. Okay, there we go. All right. So, in response to what you were talking about earlier, if I look at my dashboard, which shows what my profit is, pending bets, return on investment, and beating the closing line value, which I'm getting close to being over 50%. Profit by bet type, if you're looking for what your expected profit is, this is my actual profit off of positive EV plays, because I put them all in my bet tracker and then I bet them afterwards. Okay. So after the show is over, I go and I put them in my apps. And I usually use my phone to do that. Okay. And I put normal bets in too, so you can see the positive EV totally outweighs. I don't know if that answers your question completely, but that's the easiest way for me to take a look at it. All right, so let's take a look. We've got the Fritz and the Doll plays minus 6.5 on FanDuel and DraftKings. We have a YRFI in the Reds Mets game on BetMGM, and the Brewers Cubs game on BetMGM. And we have first half team total Texas Rangers over 2.5. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen here real quick. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The one baseball player prop, the Patrick Wisdom one looked kind of good, over 1.5. You're welcome, Willie. Happy 4th, KJ Philly 5-teamer. Like the Mets today, lopsided pitching matchup, run line. Okay. Now, Jacob had Giants money line, Blue Jays minus 1.5, Dodgers minus 1.5. C. Wally's got the Mets today. Let's take a look at where that's at. Once again, let me share my screen. Bear with me a second here. Let's go to sports. Let's hit MLB. And let us take a look at Reds Mets. So it's minus 155 if you take the Mets on the money line, which is a possibility. The run line, minus 1.5, you can get for plus 100. Let's do it. Let's take the Mets on the run line. I'm going to put it in here. You guys decide, but I'm putting it in here. We'll decide whether it is a morning show pick. I'm going to quit sharing my screen and get back to here. Anybody, Mets minus 1.5. I like that play for the morning coffee show pick. What do you guys think? Let me know here. I also know that Jacob had the Jays minus 1.5 and the Dodgers minus 1.5. And since we actually missed a play for yesterday, let's take a look at this. Let me find the run line here. I didn't share my screen on this one. I just want to get to the play right away. Jays minus 1.5 is minus 135, which is what it is on the perfect line, minus 135 on BetMGM. That's a possibility. We'll add that one too. And then let's look at the Dodgers minus 1.5. There it is. Dodgers and Rockies. Yeah, that's a big favorite on the money line for the Dodgers. Minus 135 on Caesars. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit all three of your plays there, Jacob. I'm tailing you on this. What do you think? He likes the Mets as well. All right, let's go with the Mets on the money line for our morning coffee pick. Mets on the run line for our morning coffee pick. And there it is right there. I'm adding it right. Okay, so share my screen one more time. Well, we got a lot of people in here today, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Happy 4th of July to you all. All right, so we're adding the Mets minus 1.5 on DraftKings at plus 100. The Blue Jays minus 1.5 at BetMGM at minus 135. And the Dodgers minus 1.5 on Caesars is at minus 135, okay? Those are the plays that we are making. I like it. I like it a lot. Astros, Dodgers, run lines. Okay, Austin. Very good. And see, Wally likes Jacobs too. So let's run with them. You want to run with all three? It's a holiday, baby. Let's put them all in there. Holy cow. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to make that a morning coffee pick there and a morning coffee pick here. Oh, yeah. Let's do 3. Let's get 10 games over 500, can we? Can we finally reach that threshold? That would be fantastic. Folks, I can't believe how many people are here with me today, but you know what? It's that time. It's that time. I got to go. I got to go to TikTok next. Now, I know people are wanting to know where that cowbell's at. And they ask me, Bob, you cowbell man, where are you? I'm right here. Go. Oh, yeah, we have fun, don't we? First time in here, Richard LeMasters. Thank you for joining the show. Richard, I try to do this every morning. Sometimes on the weekends, I don't make it because it's a weekend, you know. I'll wait for live lines, but parlay these 3 picks before live. Go PH, Rowdy. And happy 4th to you, Stephen Batsa. So here's what's going on. I'm going to come back in a little while on YouTube, and we're going to do a positive EV live stream just to see where everything's at, like, an hour or so from now, a couple hours. Somewhere, probably an hour. You sound like Santana's wife hitting the drums. She is unbelievable. And by the way, did you also know that she played drums for Lenny Kravitz? All right, Richard. Appreciate that. And I do not know why. I just had a spam there. Come on now. We can't have that. Thank you guys for showing up. I really, really appreciate this. That was a lot of views. We're going to have last minute betting later on today, too. We're going to have early betting for tomorrow. Mike's going to do a positive EV show later on. We're here, guys. It may be a holiday, but the OddsJam crew is working. We're taking calls still, too. Ninja Chicken. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you very much. All right, I got to go.